Welcome to the third quarter. The Bobcats lead at 32-22. I'm now joined by, from the News Herald, Nate Barnes. And Nate, you were covering the Lake Catholic game last night. How was that?
It was a good game. Lake Catholic won. They outscored Padua 15-6 in the fourth quarter to come back from a little deficit the Cougars had at the beginning of the third and won a hard-fought win on the road in the North Coast League.
Then you're covering Andrews Osborne tonight. What can you tell us about that?
Andrews Osborne has a few really good players. One of their players is TJ Chapman, who's from Cleveland, and he's a very good point guard, very athletic and very skilled. They have another player from Canada, actually, who was on a national basketball team, his name is Jalen Mason. He's very athletic. He's a wing. They have some good shooters. They have some good players all around. So it'll be interesting to see how they stack up against an area team.
Yeah. What can do you have any highlights on Bob Kasan's 600th career win?
Well, Bob will tell you that it's not, just about how many times his team's actually won, but over the years, all the good relationships he's made and, all the kids he's coached, that's really what's important to him. I'm sure, obviously, the highlights of those are, winning a couple state championships and being able to coach his sons for 6 years. So, from his perspective, I'd say those are definitely the highlights. It's certainly an impressive achievement. Only 13 other coaches have won 600 games or more in the state of Ohio.
Any other area coaches?
Near there?
They won.
I believe there was a coach from Euclid back some time ago, not recently, who finished close to 600 wins, but I don't think he quite got there.
So you what do you like about doing? You're going to write a story on this game?
We'll have a story probably in Sunday's paper on the Menor. This is Menor Fire Department.
Yep.
Playing against the Broadmoor Bobcats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably have a story on this in Sunday's paper.
And you'll have a story on the Andrews Osborne game tomorrow.
That'll be in tomorrow's paper, yeah.
Anything else? Or?
Not too much, just, enjoying basketball season. We're now about halfway through the regular season, so
what are some surprise teams in the area?
Surprise teams?
Since we're halfway through.
It's tough to say that there are surprise teams just because I try to know as much as I can about teams, so often what happens is similar to, kind of what I expected to happen. Some interesting things that happened so far this year have been Alex Solka from Chardon became the Hilltoppers' all-time leading scorer. Mayfield's been a little bit of a surprise team. They've played very well so far. I believe they're 8-2, and they have a new coach, Bob Pacey, who was at Twinsburg for a very long time, and he's come to Mayfield and done a really nice job there to start the year. So if there's been a little bit of a surprise, I guess it's Mayfield. I figured they'd be a little bit better than they were last year, but they've definitely shown a lot of improvement, especially defensively.
Salka, what's the record?
He scored 25 points last week against Hawken on Saturday, and that gave him 1,224 for his career. And the record was previously held by Paul Combs in 1983, I believe, is when he graduated, and he scored 1,221 career points.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me, Matt.
You're welcome. As we're back here, as a little action back to the table here, as the fire department will have the basketball. As Layton with it. Layton has the basketball. Layton shot up. No, rebound by Layton. Layton has it. She's driving to the basket. Grab by Jonathan Hewitt of the fire department as ball goes out of bounds. As we're down to 3:23 to go, it's 34-26, Bobcat lead. here in the third quarter as Justice Rogers with the basketball. He hands it over back to Rogers. Rogers, a shot, no good. Rebound by the Bobcats. Over to Layton. Layton shot, no. Rebound by Hewitt. Ball's loose on the floor, grabbed by Rogers. Rogers with the basketball. His shot's good. Justice Rogers, 36-26, 2:50 to play and counting here in the third quarter as Hewitt has the basketball. Hewitt, shot is up. No rebound by the fire department. Hewitt missed it, but missed by George Bazinski. He gets it back, and he shot good by George Bazinski to make it 36-28. 2:15 to go here in the third quarter and counting. Steal by the fire department. That is Jason Duke, who is 36-30. Layton has it. Layton shot good. Gabby Layton, 38-30. As here comes Hewitt. Minute 38 to go. Hewitt has the basketball. 38-30. Shot is missed by Eric. He missed it, so here comes the Bobcats. Bambic. Shot is no. Good rebound by the Bobcats. Lexus Lapp with it. Lapp shot no good. Rebound by the fire department. George Bazinski. And we have what? It'll be Bobcat ball as we're under a minute to play. Rogers has it. Rogers hands it over. Shot is missed. Rebound by the fire department. Ryan Belnick has it. Over to Hewitt. Hewitt shot, no. Rebounded by Jason Duke, who I believe is 38-30. Here come the Bobcats. 6 seconds. Rogers shot, no. Gets his own rebound at the buzzer. Good. Justice Rogers. The end of 3 quarters. The score. The Broadmoor Bobcats 40. The Mentor Fire Department 30. The end of 3 quarters.